want sugars. But why is it thin? Answer that question first. It's unhealthy, and they don't want you to eat a lot of it. So that's why it's small, okay? Those are your what? Yes. Oils, your fats. Now, it's on there. You still have to have some, okay? That doesn't mean you have to do away with all fats, but your fats need to be healthy ones. The oil that we're going to use today in our recipe is olive oil. So that's a very good, healthy fat. Butter, you can only eat a little bit of butter because it's not good for you. It's not healthy. All right, so this is your food pyramid. What else do you notice about it besides it being full of triangles? Yes? It has dents. Okay, that's good. Not going to talk about that yet, but what are they? What do they look like? Steps. Good. And that tells you that you need to include exercise in your daily life to be healthy. But I'm looking at just the way it is designed. Like, what are these? They're all what? Colors. Colors of the rainbow. We talked about that last time. Do you remember we made a rainbow? Okay. Well, and you did a rainbow craft. Well, today you're going to do a different type of rainbow craft, and I'm going to explain that to you in a second. But we're going to be cooking out of the fall book today. Okay, this is what it looks like. And in the story, I'm not going to read it to you, but in the story, she makes this recipe. It's called roasted vegetable quesadillas. And I think some of you might have had that last year in your classroom. Yep. I was here with the 2nd and the 4th grade and we made them. They're delicious. See how colorful they are and rainbow-like? All right, now let me show you what we're going to make. Oh, this? The little marshmallows? Looks like marshmallow. Sour cream. Yep. You know what? When she did that, illustrator, she sent it to me in an email, and I thought, I don't know if I like this. It looks like marshmallows. And I wanted to have her take them off. But since it was part of the recipe, I decided to leave them in. And I thought they were kind of kid-friendly. They're cute for kids, maybe. All right. So they stayed. So here's another rainbow recipe that we're going to make. Okay? It's called ratatouille pasta.
I love that.
You remember the movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well there's a very famous French recipe and it's called ratatouille that's made with all vegetables. Like onions, and zucchini, and tomatoes, and eggplant. And it's a very famous French recipe. Now we've modified it a little bit for kids. We've only included tomatoes, garlic, and zucchini. That's what you're going to be eating today. And a whole wheat. Can I go on? You sure? Okay. We're actually not going to use whole wheat pasta. That's the very most healthiest one. We're going to use a pasta that's called plus, and that means it's been fortified with extra fiber and different